Muratori.
Walk on that. You guys can march over this way. Buddy, what are you doing? Why are you running away, you coward? Yeah, green's gonna be kind of annoying. They won't be the end of the world, they're just gonna be a nuisance to deal with. Okay, that might be it for purple. Let's go over that way, which I don't feel like dealing with right now. Alright, you want to build me a university? Oh, that's gone down. How unfortunate. Honestly, they can destroy this stuff because they really don't care too much about that. Okay, so now these guys will be actively attacking us and the like, so it's going to make a few things a little bit more difficult, but we will honestly be fine at this point. Hello there!
We have heard of your exploits and wish to serve you. Robert Guiscard comes! Protect your homes from this devil!
There we go. And with that, more population. Cool. Be careful with trying to move those guys. Try to move them over this way. Okay, you got that done. Perfect. Alright, let's go grab this other barony. Not gonna lie, smart move of them to like really limit my movements. Guys, go and attack. Fight. Win. Wait, who? Oh. I was gonna say, who's left? Thank you. Okay. Hey!
Robert, my dear brother.
Oh, right, forgot about you.
In the court of Duke William, they tell tales of you fighting giants and dragons. They call you Guiscard, the cunning fox. I had to come and see for myself.
Do not believe every tall tale whispered in a bastard duke's court, brother.
Alright, you guys want to come on down? Thank you very much. I'll have you guys just basic wall that off. Alright, then you guys can come over this way. If we do see some units over this way, let's get rid of them real quick.
Duke William has plans to conquer England, but I would rather fight alongside my brother here in Italy.
Seriously, these guys just spawn out of nowhere. It's annoying. Get him, boys! Alright, one more monk.
Pronto, va bene. Immediatamente.
There you go.
Muratori.
More for me.
Ordini, pescatori.
Alright, good job, team. Oh, and before I forget, because I have, I'm getting attacked over that way. We have a secondary hero over here now. We got Roger Boso. So I guess I will send him over. I was gonna say I'll send him over that way, but alright. I can still leave them over there for right now just to defend the homeland. Yep, okay. Mr. Monk, would you want to go grab that relic? And then drop that off. You, in the meanwhile, can move down here then. As the rest of you march down here to attack some more of the Byzantines. More fighting, more killing, more killing, more fighting. There we go. And there's another relic down here. I am sorry, young villagers, but I really don't need you. You can work on that, I guess. Alright, I'm gonna send that down here. Because for the most part, we should be, I want to say nearing, I could be right, could be wrong. Should be nearing the end of the available coastline that the, whatchamacallit can get to us. The Saracen pirates. The Draenauts are still a problem, but... What's going on? Thought I heard some fighting going on. Okay. Okay, well, there's still more to be fought and captured over this way, so... And there we go, even more land is now mine. And at this point, I have so many resources, I am not worried about getting more. But if we so desire... because we already got stuff out here. I'm gonna say, make yourself a bunch of ships. Guys, what are you doing? And even more to these guys. These guys have a lot of places all over this map. Honestly, it's the beginning that I would say it's the more difficult part of the campaign. Because once you get... Well, once you actually start getting stuff, it's pretty easy just to keep it. And again, another population increase. Thank you. Okay, what's an entire war fleet taking up a good chunk of my population right now? Let's go deal with these pirates a little bit, shall we? Because honestly, at least the Saracen pirates are not going to be all that threatening for the fact they do not have heated shot. So while I will lose ships along the way, just destroy their guard towers, destroy their docks, and these guys will not be of any threat. Okay, so they attacked, I'm pretty sure, all of purple right now, other than, like, their main base. So... What about yellow? Well, I don't really want to make allies with them, so I'm just gonna kinda ignore them for right now. Matter of fact, I kinda want to go, like, north of their base. Alright, so in the middle of yellow's base with a lot of my soldiers, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna make them neutral, and let all-out havoc take place. There we go, the base is now mine. Hello there.
We have heard of your exploits and wish to serve you.
That's cool. These guys have trebuchets. So, very much yes, please. It's just, I don't need them dying, so... Yeah, also, again, I have no idea where these, dreadnoughts are coming from, so I want to be careful with that. Alright. But, everybody can come together as one big, happy... I want to say family, but you know what I mean. Nope, I found my enemy units. Found and play, boys! The water's fine. Now, we don't have to keep our hero alive. That being said, I don't want him dying either. Also, yes, anything that you...
Ordini?
You can get stuff like that without having to destroy them. I'm gonna build myself some siege workshops, because we do have to destroy the castle, although I do have the trebuchet on standby. I really don't want to risk possibly losing. Oh, I don't want to lose them, but I also want to make sure that I at least have something in a worst-case scenario.
Salutiamo. Sesse taglialegna.
Okay, but that takes care of this northern little village area. I can see more stuff down this way, so... Oh, they do have monks. Wow. This is the first time I've seen monks. And there we go. This is now mine. Again, that hurt, though. That really did a number on me. Okay, well, I'm getting attacked by a few places by the dreadnoughts, whatever you freaking call them. But I'm not worried about them right now. I'm more worried about just getting this last barony out of the way, so if you don't mind. Let's get him. And there we go. The baronies are mine. That being said, I'm not really a big fan of how this guy was treating me earlier up, so, Alright, Drago, you're down.
Like your own brother? You dishonor our father's name.
Bury my brothers, Drogo and Humphrey, with honors. No one speaks of what we have done here. Is that understood?
Understood, sir. Alright, let's get this over with, shall we? I just need these two trebuchets to essentially just destroy that castle. Get a ton of battering ram in case things go south, which, I mean, hopefully they won't. Keep attacking.
Salerno's power is broken, but the Lombards remain rebellious. I will take their Princess Sicilgaita as my wife, so that the people bend to my will. Normans,
Yay?
remember why we came to Italy. We will be ruthless, we will conquer, we will take and kill, and make a name for ourselves in this land, like our fathers' fathers did in Normandy.
I'm trying to think might not be the good guys.
To greatness.
Alright, so because of that, I got both the Sicilian victory for fighting with the Sicilians, and the Man of Milk Your Own Destiny, whatever it was called, for not allying with anybody.
Italians called Robert Guiscard, the cunning fox. In a few decades, he had brought all of southern Italy to heel. But his imagination and his cunning would carry him across the horizon to new conquests. Where did he go next? The boy king nearly jumped up as he asked. That is a story for tomorrow. Not even a king can learn all of history in a single day. I remained in the garden as young Frederic Roger hurried off, a smile resting on my face. Already, I could see in him the shadow of his forefathers. Perhaps one day, this boy would eclipse them all.
Alright, but there we go. As you can see, this one took a while, but speeding things up. This was not a difficult mission. Like, once you know, like, the basics and all that, it's not at all a difficult mission. Again, these guys just apparently, I guess, are spawning from the end of the map. There's another relic over here. I didn't really check it off, but there's another relic over there. But honestly, once you get rid of the ports, the Saracen Navy, or Saracen Pirates are not a threat at all, so not worried about them. The only issue, threat, whatever you want to phrase it, would be definitely just these guys coming out of nowhere and occasionally dropping their units off. But no, it looks like I got everybody. I'm surprised the captured villager one is still around, because I don't see anyone else that I could get other than, obviously, getting the other town center. And yeah, this one, definitely going after the Byzantines seems like the much worse situation, because these guys are a lot more fortified than these guys were. Yeah, a lot more over this way, but I don't see any villagers or anything. I actually never bothered to explore. I know I explored it on my own on the attempt that I didn't like. But yeah, simple mission. Once you get the ball rolling, this thing just kind of falls apart around it. Getting monked for healing, and just... honestly, all I needed was knights. All I needed was knights. I mean, the Chizats, whatever you call them, were nice, but like... only so far... oh, there was a gate over here. Oh. So I could have attacked from this side. I don't know why I thought there was any gate on there. Oh, okay, whatever. Onward to the next mission. Where will all you guys go? Oh, wait, I was sending them... oh, I forgot what I was doing with them. Oops. I was sending them over to the other castle. Haha. So next time will be Roger in Sicily. So I will see you there. Bye-bye. Oh, and I forgot to mention, it actually... the map was in the shape of Italy. The shape of a boot. So I believe the Saracen Pirates would have been on this little island right over there.